Hey everybody, Mature Simmer here. Welcome back to the Billy Mays Memorial at Long Cranston Golf Club. It's week 27 in season 12 of TGC. Looking like I'm pretty good. The cut line is floating down around 7 under right now, so 20 under is well clear of that. I can confidently say I do not think I will be in danger of being cut at this point. Never seen the line move 13 strokes, so I don't think that's going to happen. For a little bit, that 12 under had me in first. It moved me into second. I believe I'm still tied in second, but I'm tied with like 3-4 other people with where the points sit right now. So doing well. Obviously want to keep doing well. So let's jump in. All right, white tee, third pin. Winds are medium and everything is back to default of firm and fast. All right, so everything hopefully bodes well. I seem to have a little bit of a bead on the course. A little bit open, but 2-3 degrees usually isn't going to be consequential. I mean, obviously it's something, so I can't say it's nothing, but you know, it's less something than nothing. How about that? Is that enough of a riddle for you to solve this morning? Ay. All right. Yeah, now when we're closer, 2-3 degrees definitely matters. Right, I think these are stronger than ones, so I'm going to go out here. And no, a little bit of red rhythm. Was better though, but yeah, if I had done ones, I think I really would have missed it. Again, I'm thinking the pin positions are going to get trickier and trickier as far as if you don't end up really, really close, you know, being in any position to do anything. So obviously I want to solve that. All right, I keep adjusting a little bit in my process, but clearly I'm not able to get that open out of my thing so far. So 6, 8, 14. That would put me down to 144. Let's do this. Move that. Right. Finally. So maybe we'll be good there. I'd say that was pretty solid on. Okay. So about there. Come on. All right. I'm like, don't break too much on me now. Because it did do it. And again, the first bead was a little quicker than the others, but it slowed down on the break a little bit, which was key. All right. So this is a big one because this is where I have eagled before, either in the early event or here. So, right, go back a bit more. So I just need to be close. Are we close? Longer roll than I would have liked. So again, I think we're dealing with a little bit there. A little red rhythmed, but it's kind of straight enough on that it worked. Gotta be careful. Again, I know what I'm trying to do in the process. It's just not always working. So kind of up there. But we need, what, 14? So that's only 8. That's not quite enough, but this should be okay. Problem is it's a 3. Bad closed. It's a big 6-iron, so that's going to roll up. Ooh, alright, well, that's not... I mean, it might happen, but it's unlikely. Alright, so... should be there. Got 63. Nope, still not enough over. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Should be pretty straightforward. Right. We've got wind. We've got wind and we've got elevation. I just don't know that I've really cleared the bunkers. Didn't. Darn it. Thought I was pushing it a bit. Darn it. This is gonna be nasty. Nasty, nasty. Alright. So it looks like that's all we can do. Alright, well, we got the direction we wanted. Let's see what kind of roll we get. So it's 1 foot down. So we're going to just leave it there. So definitely not doing great. Far too many pars for my liking to continue applying pressure at a higher level. All right, it's up there. So I think we're okay. All right, 16 back. So that would be right about there. Plus we're getting a little bit of movement. I'll pull this a little bit because it's all uphill. Man, now I'm getting a lot of close, which don't normally happen. Is it up enough, or is it going to come back? It's going to come back. Luckily not as far as I was worried, but probably not a birdie again. Oof. Nice, though. I'll take that. So, doing well with all of these. To pull it back a bit. I think it's far enough. But it's a little bit downhill. That is a big green. Right. So yeah. Flop. A little further than I would have liked. Should be about there. Ooh, alright. It just broke really fast, but it worked. Pull one more stroke out. Let's see. 9. I go about there. Okay, well done. I'll take that. Been pretty good with this, for sure. Yeah, that's probably good. Just don't want to overdo it. So yeah, I think only if you happen to finish in first. And again, I've never been really in danger of that too often, so I haven't paid much attention to it. But I think only if you finish in first do you get kind of auto-promoted up, which makes sense. I mean, yeah, but yeah, I don't think second or third. I think, again, we'd get a couple promotion marks, but I don't think there's any auto-promotion other than in first position. And I'm not even sure that that happens, but I think it does. So, you know, those who know more can tell me, but... So we're basically losing 9. So I probably, yeah, want something closer to that. Okay. Just been not having a lot of really good shots. Ooh. Oh, nice. All right. Get a yard or two back. Wow. So I think, again, probably halfway. Halfway to the halfway. That appears to be fine. So the good news is, again, the putting method seems to have become, you know, I think I'd say it's good enough to say it's second nature for me now. I'm doing better. A little weak, 6% in the red, but that's okay. All right, 40 is going to be 13, almost 14 that we're going to gain. We're going to lose maybe 6, so we're probably netting 7. So let's do this. It's over to the side. That will tend to blow more. So again, I think we're not in a bad spot for on target. Yeah. A little bit over. Ooh. Ooh, woo, woo, woo. All right. Well, we're on the pin, but we're on the green. Wow. This is going to be a tricky one. All right, 63, so a little weak. Wow. I was also minus 169, so I kind of ended up more weak than I would have liked. All right, 43, straighten that out. Still got a birdie. So yeah, if I can do 30, end up 40 under, that would be insane, but that's kind of, I think, what I'm going to need to stay near the top. So it would be nice to have a really solid week. Spinner territory. I think, again, because of the height, we're going to go up here. Like that. On the directionality. Ooh, ooh. Oh, boy. All right, well, I tried. All right, we're lobbing up there. Gonna put this here, 96. All right, 95. All right, so yeah, the spinner's a little dangerous on that kind of a upslope, I guess. I really should have thought about that a little bit more. All right, that was tricky because those are the ones I tend to red rhythm. All right. We're down the hill. All right, good news. Good news is it's, you know, good directional contact. Get ourselves up there. All right, so 93, we're gonna gain 6, so lose a little bit, so maybe lose 1 or 2, so we're gonna pop this up a bit. All right, really close. What I was shooting for, again, is it calculated right? What's behind me? All right, so this is going to be tricky, but it's certainly possible. Ooh, not when you red rhythm it like that. Interesting. Holy moly. Now I put myself in big trouble. All right, thank goodness. I keep at least... All right, so 21, so that would put me at what, 146 is what we're looking at. Let's do that. Again, it's this side. So we definitely want... Might be... I didn't realize I was at 99. Wow. All right, that did not move over, but the roll worked out. All right, well, another daily, so another 50 VC. It's always nice. He looks happy. I hear the sound. I can't see it because I'm in the way, but... All right, sorry. I'm moving it quickly. 28 under. I'm like, yeah, I don't even know what my score is at this point. I'm just more focused on playing and executing than I am on the final score. It's kind of, whoa, ooh, awful bounce. Okay, well, we can kind of get somewhere, so we will do that. But a wood out of the grass, not the greatest opportunity. Wow. Just a lot of elevation. 4 iron might have been just as good. Alright, so this was lob before. I just don't know, because yeah, we can't. So I think we'll do a regular approach. Go down to the lowest. Again, we need 8, so we need like 70 something. But yeah, I think I need to do this as a partial. And put it like over there. Right, we got 85. Ugh, still too far. Wow. Ooh. I don't know. I think we're there. Right, well, we got 53. It is not going to come back enough, I don't think. Oh, wow. All right, I'm wrong. Okay. Bang, bang. I sped it up because I thought I was past the hole. So I'm sorry we didn't have the drama. It was a... It's like not the mama. Not the drama. 9. That's pretty much where we're at. 150. We want to go up a little bit. Aye. Way too far left on that. Way too far left. So this is sad because, yeah, this should have been a little bit easier. Whoops. Kind of want to be over there. Right. It's just hard when you're gauging over that many beads. I don't know what happened there, other than, yes, I got confused with the jerking swing, and then I didn't hit anything. So, gave that one away. That sucks. Alright. Let's get it up and over the hill. Nice. Alright, so just sideways, but nothing doing. So really, sig, it's kind of where we want to be. Except we want to pull it back. Whoops, no. Want to leave that. I want to pull it back a little bit. Alright, a lot of extra power though, so that might be way too far. Oh yes. Do I want to do a regular, or do I want to do a different one? I don't know. Yeah, because that's not... No. 80, ooh, 81, but no, that worked out. Okay. I knew I wanted it a little weaker, but then I was like, is that good enough? Ooh, like, am I going to do this a second time? Alright, so it kind of bit me in the rear there. I don't like that. Alright, so 6, basically 11. So that's 104. Again, we need a little further. We don't want to end up short. And we definitely don't want to end up to the right. So an open would be bad. I think we're in good shape, hopefully. Other than, yeah, a little more powerful than we wanted. Oh boy. So I'm gonna call it really strong and put it over there. We hit it well. Still not enough. Like I said, I think the pin positions are just gonna get crazier. Crazier and crazier. It was just a 1.26 red, so it wasn't awful. But yeah, 30 is now likely not possible. I'm going to do this over here. So should be fine. But just kind of keep on a visible line instead of tucking over to the side there. All right, 41, that's going to be 14 back. So, yeah, that should be not bad. Right about there. Pull it a little closer. All right. So, the execution of the swing is solid. The shortness of my estimation, not so much. Wow. So I think we're here, is what I'm going to say. A little weak, so not going to be far enough as far as the power. So let's see. So we're there, 28 under, so not great. We came out of the gate pretty strong. You know, for me, it's a good result, but you know, I don't think it's going to be good enough to keep me at the top of the board. We'll see, but another 8 under. So if you've not liked or subscribed, please consider that, and I will see you next time.